Hello and welcome to Culture Matters. We all like this time of the year, don't we? In China, it is one holiday after another. So today we are going to talk about travel and holiday making. Now the buzzword of the industry used to be traveling in style, traveling in luxury or budget travel. But increasingly what's trending amongst friend circle is traveling with personality. So what we are going to talk about today is to show you some of the new, unique and tailored ways of holiday making.
Personalize their trips, constructing an experience that's particularly meaningful for them. Travel junkies share their tips online or as tour consultants, helping others fall in love with exploring the world. In China, the world's most populous country, more and more people are choosing to tour abroad. As of 2013, Chinese tourism has increased to 9.5% of the global GDP. Chinese tourists are a major target for tourism agencies around the world. But is China ready for the era of personalized travel? Hear spectacular travel stories and helpful tips, as well as some accidents and embarrassing moments, on this week's Culture Matters. Modern tourists often turn their passion into a career, choosing to capitalize on their abundant experience. Professional travel consultants and agents advise and create special routes for clients. In addition, breaking with traditional forms of travel aid, more and more people are turning to online tools and apps to facilitate smooth journeys. But the question remains whether personalized travel guidance is a good fit for the huge Chinese market.
Tourism, how travel agencies are adapting to the more niche demands from Chinese travelers going outside of China. Okay. Our next, Maggie represents DREAMTRIPS.com, which is a very interesting concept, bulk buy-in, group buy-in in package tours.
Maggie May, representative of DreamTrips, was once a software designer. After years of work with computers and figures, she decided to seek out a more vibrant outdoor lifestyle. She joined DreamTrips, where she works with foreign colleagues to promote bulk purchase tours to the mainland market.
Bulk buy, group buy idea.
Yeah, initially I worked as a designer before in software industry. The challenge I had was I didn't have time. I sit in front of a computer for too long, so I got a sciatic pain. And the doctor told me you should make a change. So I decided I left my corporate job and travel living in the United States for a couple of months. And everywhere I go, I see people holding this blue flag.
Like what? Do a selfie, holding this flag?
I got very curious about it and find it online and see people post the photos on Facebook, and Twitter, and Instagram. And it's interesting. And then I just sit down and do research. Find this is a club. It's an international travel club called DreamTrips. So basically, the concept is like bulk buy as Sam's Club and then Costco use membership-based,
but for tours.
It applies to something sexier travel.
Oh, okay.
Right. So it doesn't give the saving on like toilet paper or peanut butter, but on travel. So basically, you buy vacations in bulk, like 50 or 500 or even more. So it has got the power to negotiate to wholesale pricing.
The way you may not have that one-on-one service, but because you have such a wide variety of trips, right, that you can almost find anything, roughly catering to your needs. You started in the United States.
Right.
I mean, I surely haven't seen that in China.
The sign on Facebook, you're part of the company doing the marketing campaign. Because people already naturally have to show the travel photos on social media, right? This is just the natural habit with this flag. So I'm traveling here, you should be here with me, right? So more and more people will get attracted to this.
And as you advertise, you become a part of their sales team in a way, and you can profit from it also.
Right.
Interesting idea.
Right. So you got financial freedom and the time freedom to travel around.
It's like, DreamTrips, where the work that Amber is doing, the traditionally mass market companies are also going into finding niche products. Do you think that, always, the market is always going to be segmented? There is a certain type of travel that is always going to be only available to the very exclusive luxury, high-end, and very personalized tailored trips. And there is a certain sector of the market that is more suitable for bulk buy-in and mass market.
Especially the last decade, maybe in the past several years, 10 years before, a lot of people, they just want to travel abroad to see different countries, and maybe in 10 days travel, they're going to visit 10 countries. But right now, more and more people, they want to go deep. They want to experience local culture or nature. You know, that's the quality of a travel product. But we all provide the same thing, but just in different scene.
I see. Well, I think the moral of the story really is that, you know, with the great democratization in the travel market, that, you know, having a personalized trip doesn't have to be very, very expensive and exclusive. Yeah. What are some of the hottest selling products on your website?
Well, we've got $69 cruise in Alaska.
$69?
Yeah, for 5 days.
Oh.
Yeah, it's amazing, you know. And a lot more than that. You like 5 days stay in 5-star hotel with breakfast and dinner, and in Gold Coast in Australia, costs $250. Not just for one night, for 5 days in total.
Is there anything more that you'd like to share about your insight, you know, of the years that you've been working with passion in this industry that you'd like to share with us?
For me, it's totally, you know, my dream kind of lifestyle. I can travel whenever I have time freedom and financial freedom. So just go experience life with the freedom.
Leads the world in international tourism, beating out the United States and Germany. Countries welcome Chinese tourism and its benefit to local economy. According to a November 2014 statistic published by the China National Tourism Administration, over 100 million Chinese tourists have traveled abroad. As countries like Japan and France are relaxing visa restrictions on tourists, Chinese international travel continues booming. According to a WTO prediction, China will become the 4th largest tourist-generating country in the world, with an outbound growth rate increasing by 15%. New Chinese travelers with spending power, language skills, and open-mindedness are pursuing richer travel experiences, welcoming unique transportation methods and the freedom to explore.